Here's the rewritten script in English. No headings, no channel anchor name, fully flowing and engaging. A silverback gorilla can lift over 1,800 pounds without ever stepping foot in a gym. Sounds insane, right? But here's the part that should stop you cold. Your body has the exact same muscles. You just stopped using them the way nature intended. Now, I'm not saying go climb a tree at 60, but if you've ever felt weaker than you used to be, if getting up off the floor feels harder than it should, or carrying groceries leaves your shoulders aching by the time you reach the kitchen, you're not broken, you're just undertrained, and it is not too late. Today I'm going to walk you through 5 gorilla-inspired exercises built specifically for people over 50. No barbells, no risky lifts, and absolutely none of that just push through the pain nonsense. These movements are low impact, joint-friendly, and surprisingly powerful. And the best part? They train your entire body to work as one connected unit, exactly the way nature designed it. So stay with me, because I promise you've never seen a routine quite like this one. Let's start with something most people completely ignore: the pulling strength in your back, shoulders, and grip. These are the muscles that keep you standing tall, protect your spine, and help you do everything from lifting a grandchild to yanking open a stuck door. Most people over 50 can't do a pull-up, and that's completely fine, because it was never about the pull-up. So instead of struggling with a bar, we go smarter. Stand facing a wall about arm's length away, loop a towel or resistance band around a doorknob or any sturdy anchor in front of you. Hold the ends, plant your feet, and lean your body back slightly, like you're just starting to fall. Now drive your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together, pulling yourself toward the wall. Pause, then slowly return. That's it. You're not just training your arms, you're teaching your body how to pull with strength and control, the same way a gorilla moves through the trees. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 slow, steady reps. Step your feet farther away to make it harder. Step closer if you need to ease in. Most people feel a real difference in posture, shoulder stability, and grip strength within the first 2 weeks. This isn't gym strength. This is the kind of strength that helps you carry groceries, shovel snow, or open a tight jar without asking for help. Now let's move that strength down into your legs and hips, because this is where everything really begins. Deadlifts are often called the king of strength exercises, and for good reason. They hit your legs, hips, back, and core all at once. But for people over 50, barbells and heavy plates can be a recipe for injury, not power. So here's the smarter version. Sit on a sturdy chair or bench, feet flat on the floor about shoulder width apart. Hold a pair of dumbbells, kettlebells, or even filled grocery bags, one in each hand, close to your sides. Now lean forward just slightly, press your feet hard into the floor, and stand up powerfully. Not fast, strong. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Then slowly lower yourself back down under control. It sounds simple, but what's actually happening is remarkable. You're rebuilding your hip drive, the same explosive movement gorillas use to launch 400 pounds into motion. You're also reinforcing safe movement patterns, rebuilding confidence in your legs, and improving your balance with every single rep. Start with 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Use just your body weight if you need to. Then gradually add resistance as you get stronger. If your back starts to strain, reset and focus on pushing through your heels instead. Within just a few sessions, you'll notice everyday movements getting easier. Standing from low chairs, climbing stairs, picking things up off the floor. This isn't about big weights, it's about strong mechanics and controlled power. Next, we train something most people completely lose as they age: explosive power. You know what makes gorillas truly terrifying? It's not just their raw strength. It's their ability to go from perfectly still to full force in the blink of an eye. That quality fades fast as we get older, unless we deliberately train it. Stand behind a light kettlebell or even a gallon water jug with a handle. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width, toes angled out just a bit. Bend your knees slightly, push your hips back, and lean your chest forward with a flat back, like you're about to close a car door with your backside. Grab the handle and hike it gently back between your legs like a football snap. Then drive your hips forward fast. Don't pull with your arms, let the momentum carry the weight up to chest height naturally. At the top, squeeze your glutes tight and brace your core. Then let the weight fall back and repeat the motion like a pendulum. 3 sets of 10 reps, with 90 seconds of rest between sets. Only use a weight you can fully control. This is about coordination, not ego. Most people feel stronger hips, faster steps, and noticeably better posture within just 2 to 3 weeks. This movement rebuilds the power you need to catch yourself if you stumble, or to push yourself out of a chair without hesitation. Now let's talk about something scientists discovered when they tested a gorilla's grip. The machine broke at 1,300 psi. That's enough force to crush a bowling ball. You don't need anything close to that. But if your hands ache opening jars, or your shoulders slump when you're carrying bags, this next movement could genuinely change things for you. Pick up 2 moderately heavy objects, dumbbells, kettlebells, water jugs, or reusable bags filled with books. Each hand should carry roughly 10 to 20% of your body weight to start. Stand tall, shoulders pulled back, chest lifted. Imagine a string attached to the top of your head, pulling you toward the ceiling. Now just walk. Slow, steady steps. No leaning side to side, no slouching. Walk for 30 to 45 seconds, or about 40 to 60 steps. Set the weights down gently. That's 1 set. Do 3 sets with 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between. This isn't just about strong hands. Every part of your body is working. Shoulders, arms, core, hips, legs, all holding you stable and centered at once. It's one of the rare exercises that trains real-world coordination, carrying luggage upstairs, walking confidently on uneven ground, moving through a crowded space without losing your balance. Most people notice stronger posture and better grip after just a few sessions. And if you really want to level it up, try doing it barefoot at home for even better foot and ankle stability. We finish with something that ties everything together, a move inspired by the way gorillas actually climb. In the wild, a gorilla doesn't pull itself up a tree with arms alone. It pushes with powerful legs while gripping and coordinating every muscle in its body from hands to feet. That kind of full-body intelligence is something you can absolutely rebuild even after 50. Sit on a sturdy chair or bench, feet flat on the ground. Anchor a rope, towel, or resistance band above shoulder height, over a door, banister, or secure frame. Hold the ends with both hands, arms extended, with a little tension in the band. Now begin pulling hand over hand toward your chest while pressing your feet into the floor at the same time, just like climbing. Imagine you're walking yourself upward, hands and legs working in perfect sync. Once the rope is close, reverse the motion slowly and return to the start under full control. Want more challenge? Use a longer rope or increase tension. Want to ease in? Reduce the tension or lean back slightly to take some pressure off your arms. Do 3 rounds of 6 to 8 slow, controlled climbs. This trains your grip, arms, shoulders, legs, and most importantly, your coordination, all at once. People who do this consistently report feeling more stable on stairs, quicker on their feet, and noticeably more confident stepping off curbs or moving through unfamiliar terrain. The secret is that you're not just building muscle, you're retraining your nervous system, and that is how real, lasting strength works. Before you dive in, one important note. If you've had recent surgery on your back, knees, or shoulders, or if you're dealing with severe osteoporosis, advanced arthritis, or balance issues that make standing unsafe, please pause. These movements are powerful, but only when your body is ready for them. Always check with your doctor or physical therapist before starting anything new. And there is no shame in going slower. Even the seated versions, or starting with just your body weight, will deliver real benefits. Consistency always beats intensity, every single time. So there you have it. 5 gorilla-inspired exercises, rebuilt for the real world after 50. Not tricks, not ego lifts. Just smart, joint-friendly movements that wake up muscles you may not have truly used in years. You don't need to lift like a gorilla to change your life. You don't need a crushing grip or to swing from anything. What you need is the kind of strength that actually shows up when life demands it. Carrying groceries without a sore back, getting up off the floor with ease, climbing stairs without fear, keeping up with your grandkids without running out of gas. The secret is simple. Train your body as a whole system, not in isolated parts. That's how gorillas move, and that's how humans were designed to move too. When everything works together, strength stops feeling like effort and starts feeling natural. Here's my challenge to you. Pick just 2 of these exercises and practice them consistently for the next 4 weeks. Don't rush. Don't overload. Just stay steady. I promise the results will surprise you. And if you know someone who's been feeling weaker every year, share this with them. Give them a reason to believe it's not too late. Because we don't get old because of the number on our birthday cake. We get old when we stop moving. So let's move. Stronger, smarter, and together.